One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by unpleasant people. Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. When making a decision of minor importance, I have always found it advantageous to consider all the pros and cons. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. When one does not have what one wants, one must want what one has. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. Flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. If you don't like a person, it's because they remind you of something you don't like about yourself. Analogies, it is true, decide nothing, but they can make one feel more at home. Psychoanalysis is in essence a cure through love. Neurosis is no excuse for bad manners. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. Human life should not be considered as the proper material for wild experiments. The liberty of the individual is no gift of civilization. It was greatest before there was any civilization. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. No one who shares a delusion ever recognizes it as such. I suppose that romantic love was invented as a brilliant means of seduction. We choose not randomly each other. We meet only those who already exist in our subconscious. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a conqueror. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. Dogs love their friends and bite their enemies, quite unlike people, who are incapable of pure love and always have to mix love and hate. Whoever loves becomes humble. Those who love have, so to speak, pawned a part of their narcissism. How bold one gets when one is sure of being loved. When I am criticized, I can defend myself, but I'm powerless against the praise. The mind is like an iceberg, it floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. The primitive stages can always be re-established. The primitive mind is, in the fullest meaning of the word, imperishable. The unconscious of one human being can react upon that of another without passing through the conscious. Men are more moral than they think and far more immoral than they can imagine. The weakness of my position does not imply a strengthening of yours. The more the fruits of knowledge become accessible to men, the more widespread is the decline of religious belief. Loneliness and darkness have just robbed me of my valuables. Trying to be completely sincere with yourself is a good exercise.